Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jason Andre Roberts, aka Conquest, and a good friend of mine, Sale at the corner, was like, lyricist to lyricist. We were having this conversation. It's like, you need to check for this sister right here. I was like, okay, then I saw the video. And then today I had the pleasure of seeing you today. And AI, is a pleasure to finally meet you. Amazing job tonight, very powerful. I mean, you know, we always say, you know, stuff comes from the heart, but this really came from a place for you. Really quick, tell me what ministry really means for you, especially with what you do.
To minister is to serve, period.
Yeah.
So that, do you want me to hold the mic?
Yeah, go for
it. Okay. To minister is to serve in everything that you do, whatever talent, whatever skill, whatever it is that you have gained, or what it is that you express, or whatever you're passionate about.
Right.
As a Christian, you should be serving. You know, so I'm passionate about music, so I serve with the music.
Right.
So I create music that I would like to think that it would open up people's minds to certain ideas and thoughts, and especially the Bible, lead you right back to the Bible. But I'm also passionate about photography and video, and I'm passionate about young people. So what do I do with that? I give it my all, everything that I have, and that's what AI stands for, all in.
All in,
so
nice.
I just want to give everything that I have and just do the best that I can, steward whatever it is that God has given me, and just do the best. And then hopefully people see that and want to know, like, what is it about her? What is this that she does? Why is she like doing all these different things? I want to know so that they can see Christ in me.
Right.
At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. We should be leading people to Christ. People should see me, see Christ.
And I feel that all over you. That's
Amen.
great. Amen.
Amen.
Well, I have one more question for you. Like, you talked about being involved in a lot of creative things. Like, you mentioned photography, you mentioned video. Who are creatives that inspire you? Like, because I mean, even just the way you look, like I can tell that you, like myself, as an artist, even down to our look, everything is thought out. You know, like, who inspires you creatively?
Man, who inspires me creatively? Like, it's so many people. Gordon Parks, for one. He's a amazing photographer. Back in the day, he did the photography with African Americans who were. He did a whole bunch of phenomenal work.
Okay.
Look him up, Gordon Parks.
I was just thinking that
I'm just actually reading one of his books right now.
Okay.
It's called A Choice of Weapons. It talks about a lot of things. But to your question, so Gordon Parks, Ella Fitzgerald, Fats Domino, Lauryn Hill, just the greats.
Recently,
Yeah, she's amazing, man. She's amazing. Just really, I really get drawn to people who live with their heart first, and what they're passionate about. Like, if I can feel your passion, you know what I mean? Like Ella Fitzgerald, she was amazing. You could just, man, like, it's just amazing. Just a lot of different things. I know we don't have a lot of time. I will get into a whole bunch of creatives, but those different people, yes, we should, because it's just, I can go on and on, but I would probably wind up rambling right now. But I'm just interested in just telling stories, you know, telling stories and just being as creative as I can be through that.
Gotcha. One more question for you. I got one more question. This was your first KCAs, right? What was your impressions of it?
My impressions of the KCAs was like, dude, this was really cool. I really enjoyed myself. Just looking around, what amazes me is that how much freedom we have. We have so much freedom to be able to express how we feel about Christ. Just looking around the room, especially at the last song that Catton did, it's just like, man, like,
explosion.
Everybody can't do that. Some countries you can't just be expressive. You know, before we got up there, I prayed outside and, you know, out here. It's like, you can't do that in certain places. Right, man. People getting their heads chopped off for praying. You know, and we forget that type of stuff. We don't even know what that means. So my first impression was like, man, like, this is dope. I get to praise God. I get to do what I love to do, and I get to do it for Christ. And everybody is like-minded. So I think that's dope, man. Yeah.
Well, AI, it was a pleasure to finally meet you. I saw you there. I was like, I need to talk to her. Interview or no interview, I got to talk to you. Pleasure to meet you. God bless you. Take care. No problem. Yeah, we're still at the Kingdom Choice Awards. I think we might be able to talk to KC, or should I say C King. See, I'm tired. I'm saying KC, C King, whatever. Yeah, so I'm going to find him and hang out.